the guy that's not doing anything this week.
Right. It loaded perfectly this time. It normally has some caching issues. So hello and welcome to DCO. We're back after a week where I think we were all ill last week from completely unrelated things. I was just asleep and James had a cold. I can't remember what Wale had.
I had just come back from traveling. I then got a cold, but it was more traveling tiredness than anything else.
Yes, but so we missed last week, but we're back and we're going to try and pick up from where we left off.
So we can finally play Minecraft.
There's a couple of things. I realized there was a bit that we're missing from where we left off last week. I don't know if we can get my screen up and running. So we did all of the config and we added, no, not that bit. We added this bit here, the volume to this bit, but we didn't add anything to the task. So we're like, this job has a volume, but then didn't tell the task to use it at all. So been messing around a little bit in between streams trying to get this to work. And this is the block we need. And we're having an issue where mounting at root is a bad idea because it's messing with Nomad. But also, I think there's something weird that's happened to our server since we left it.
If we have the mount, a stretch goal for this session, if not for later sessions, we could split into two tasks. So we can have a first task that installs it and then a secondary task that runs it. So we can kind of split up the download and the run stuff.
Yeah. I guess the first thing we want to do is actually give this a directory. Do I have to pass it in these flags? Do I pass it to where it's executing our local?
It'll be line 45 after dash auto probably.
Do you have a preference on what directory we place it in?
I don't know, /Minecraft. How is this? Because I know I missed last time, so I may not fully know it. So we've got a storage drive on Nomad on GCP.
I tidied all of that up. So I guess we can run through what tidying I do. So we now have our stateful repository, which is meant to house anything that will contain state in it. This has a dist blocks, which I've got built in a way that's using a for each, which gave me some interesting errors that you can see down here when I was trying to get outputs. But this essentially takes quite a messy, complicated, not necessarily messy, variable. And so this looks for maps that essentially the things we care about. So we have size, zone, things we care about, and then some labels. It was because we didn't know what labels we were going to necessarily use, or you might want to add more than the default ones. This is a map variable type instead of being an object, because an object you have to define all the keys, whereas a map you don't have to define the keys. But then I wanted to add some validation where certain keys were checked. So we have this a bit of a monstrosity of a validation statement.
But enjoy your settings sections.
People laughed at me when I talked about maths and using sets and things, but occasionally it does pop up and it's quite useful. But essentially what this is doing is it's taking all of the keys from labels, so every key that's defined, and it's converting that to a set, so we can do some set maths. I'm not really sure, or set operations on it. And then we're taking the set of the keys and combining and taking the intersect of that with a set of required labels. At the moment, we only have department as required label, but we could extend this later on if we wanted more. And if the intersection of these two sets equals the desired, the required labels, it will be happy, else it will fail it. Yeah, and that's essentially doing that. And just as the department is a required label, but potentially get it to print something out. Annoyingly, I wanted to put this in a locals block, but you can only use what's inside a variable for validation, which I found out while I was doing this. So you can't pull.
I mean, they're still very early days on all the validation and Well, certainly a lot of their new checking, they've done validation for a while. A lot of their new checking and error handling stuff seems pretty being worked on.
Yeah, but I was having a mess around with this, and it's probably more complicated than what we need, but it's a bit of fun. The other thing in here is I've now got an output, which is also a bit weird because of the for each block. Essentially, we have to loop through everything in here because you don't know the index and then assign it to a map. So that generates our map, which I think I might have in a plan somewhere down here. Yeah, it looks something like this. So at the moment, we only have our Nomad disk, and it just gives the ID for it. But the reason why I have this output was I modified this to, instead of using a data block that's a GCP block, it's now pulling from the remote state of the other workspace, or our persistent storage TFE workspace. So our data block looks a little bit like this. It pulls from our stateful workspace, which are resources that we don't really want to destroy or should live longer than a lot of our infrastructure. I think, yeah, prevent destroying most of the things in that repo. Yeah, so now we can pull from that. So essentially, if we ever change the name of this disk, and the next time we run this, it'll automatically pull it up, whereas before we had the name hard-coded in the data block to get the ID. The final bit that we had to mess around to get that working was fairly simple. So you can see here on our stateful repo, we had to share with specific workspace. So I've shared that with base, but yeah, that's the setup of that. And then the bit that we were doing mainly on stream last time, we added we're mounting a disk, very similar to what we were doing with Factorio server, just mounting a disk onto here. And then we had to modify the config on a client to have a host volume.
Oh, okay. And you're just, so currently we are, the host volume is the root of that disk. So you wouldn't have, I suppose you wouldn't have a disk on multiple, you wouldn't have multiple clients on one disk. That would be weird. That's fine.
We could do, but yeah, it'd be a bit weird. You can set up CSI mounts in here, and that was sort of something that we might look into later. But to try and get this up and running quickly, like, oh, we'll just do it onto here. We can always migrate the data later.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
To the HCL block.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose first step, Java seems broken. So
yeah,
I think we run Java.
When I was setting up earlier, I ran the Ansible and everything changed, which made me think that the server may have been wiped at some point, which is fine. We should be able to get back to it, but we just need to rerun that Java job, and hopefully it will then be happy.
That was so quick.
I was about to say I hit run and it just said completed. Status complete.
Yeah, I suppose this is quite the box now. So
it's not picking it up as being.
So that can take a while, I think. But also, we're not using the Java driver, so I don't think that really matters.
Give it a little like.
Oh no, so it works for me. I can see the Java house.
Just my caching. There we go. I refreshed a little bit too quickly.
The fact that we can edit the Java driver, we can install Java via a task, and all the Ansible stuff that you've ran to mount the disk and stuff, you could have done via Nomad as well. Probably a bit weird. That seems a bit weird.
Could you edit the client config?
Yes.
And restart. Oh, that's a horrible circular dependency that you're creating there.
Yes, it is. Anyway, it's fine. So I don't know if this is going to create.
Yeah, that's my concern, that it might not create it
on
if
that,
it doesn't exist.
I mean, we can find out.
I need to get one of the HCL extension for this.
Oh yeah, surprised it's not trying to force one down your throat.
Yeah, I've been saying something.
Could it just be it doesn't realize it's HCL? If you click plain text on the bottom right, is there a...
Do I have HCL?
Can you type HCL or Terraform?
Yeah, I could do .tf and it would do it. Oh,
It will just be Terraform.
yeah. There we go.
It's not
Not
technically correct, but it's good enough for it.
Right. Shall we file off 15? We were on 14 last, so that seems...
Yeah, it's 15.
Seems right.
It's pending.
Just saying...
I
Running.
don't... I suppose the way of seeing if it's actually working would be, if the mount works, is to log into the server and just see if we can read the...
Yeah, that's what we tried last week, and because we didn't have that box, nothing was writing to it, so hence why we were happy to destroy that drive. I'm going to just be lazy and steal the information I need out of the Ansible inventory.
Oh, I've got a complete a minute ago. Task was successfully... Oh, no, that's the 14. We're on 15.
I was about to say, I don't think I pushed it that soon.
Oh, same error as we were getting before. Cannot find or load main class, which feels like the thing is wrong. But yeah, I suppose if you go to the mounted storage, does it work?
I just... it's not... Why is that not working?
Your strict host checking is on.
For SSH?
Yeah, it is an SSH problem.
The flag to disable it.
No, you just go into your known hosts and delete line 32.
I share any public SSHs. I really should set up what's it called? Get Vim to have the line numbers.
Oh, I never do that. Just know what IP you're going to.
Yeah, so I guess that's the other one I could search. Which makes me think that this box has been destroyed and recreated since we last did this.
Yeah.
Anyway, now I need to remember where I mounted the drive. Config opt GCP data.
And there should be a Minecraft
dev, which is more than we had last time, I think. Core full. These looks like
standard in.
I was going to say, these looks like the outputs of the jobs more than the anything else. Do you have any idea what this is meant to look like if it works correctly?
I'm not truly surprised that it's gobbledygook. Allocations, Minecraft. Let's see if I can remember how we get the files.
Maybe exec into it. It says it's healthy now.
Ooh, I mean it's running. Yeah, you can try. You click exec. I don't know if you'll be able to see if you wouldn't be able to see if it's mounted. Oh, it does give volume. I don't know. Yeah, so it has a volume block. If you go into the task, so if you go into the allocation and then the task.
This one?
Yep.
Allocation.
And then the task download. You can see the volumes being created. So we can assume that's right. Judging by the logs, it's an error with the command we're running to start it.
Cannot find this one.
Oh, it's not actually installed into the Minecraft folder.
Oh, perfect.
The Minecraft folder is empty. So I don't know if we've...
Oh, it's confused me because it's got a little Terraform logo there.
So that hasn't worked. But also, it's saying it's auto... Oh, yeah, auto asking questions. Oh, sorry, it's just path. This thing's so stupid. Sorry, it's not path directory, it's path. Dash, it's then dash directory is the start of the comment that's telling you what it's doing.
Oh, why? Stupid, like, help. Okay, let's see if that is better.
Hi, Grace. I didn't realize you were in chat. I need more screens for
I was about to
streaming. I need at least one more screen. And I have 3 screens. So
running on 2.
I mean, one of my screens is vertical, so it's not particularly useful for streaming.
You should just put chat on that.
Yeah, but the mod stuff doesn't really work. I could get a chat extension. 16 vlogs. No, we want to go in files.
Allocation is no longer running. So download Minecraft. Still not happy.
Java not found. It installed it all, but oh no, now it's running. Oh, I had a /Minecraft in there.
Yeah. It's running again, but I think I imagine it's going to fail with the same.
But when I go into the Minecraft folder, it's empty.
Yeah, I have the same thing if I loop through. So this one's running. That's allocation. We have our files, downloads, Minecraft. Directory is empty. It looks like it's...
But there's no server files anymore.
Do you remember where they used to be written to?
They were just in root.
We still have our EULA. Maybe we should move that to...
Yeah, that one's root. Thanks. Yeah, tasks state pending. Oh, it's... Wait. Can't tell if this is a... Because there's some class file stuff.
greg. If it's running from within the containerized job, would this be the path to Java?
I don't remember, but that was working before. We seem to have like completely broken it now. So I have a feeling its path isn't right. Or at least it's doing something weird.
Destination. I wonder if we write it to Minecraft and then execute it from that directory.
Yeah, maybe. Oh. Sorry, give me 1 second.
You found what we're doing wrong. Right. So I'm going to mess around with that and see if
Sorry, it's the problem with using my phone as my camera. Is when I get a phone call, the camera cuts out. And then I was faffing too much, so I didn't get around. I didn't get around to answering it before they were done. They hung up, so it's fine. It's nothing too important.
moving everything around and see if that.
So sorry, before I went away, I believe the downloader does actually install Java. So the Java path will end up being Minecraft JOE JDK is where it should end up being.
So
I'm trying to exec into one of these boxes before they crash out.
is the
So I think it's
var
now.
path with a leading slash? Let's see if I'm going to rerun it all with them pointing to Minecraft and see if that fixes anything, or more likely just breaks a load of stuff.
Well, hopefully it'll put things in Minecraft. So
It's got one pending still.
the pending 17, the one you just ran.
Yeah. Can't open.
Can't /Minecraft/setup.
That's weird.
I'm very curious if /Minecraft doesn't exist.
We have.
Because
do you reckon it's downloads?
oh no. So that's right. So we've saved everything to it. It just can't
read it.
So it's probably a permissions issue, because the initial download will probably be root, and then the everything else will be non-root. If do you still have the SSH connection open to the box?
Yeah, I was just thinking that would be. Well, I think if at some point I'll alias ls-la to ll.
We've got Minecraft server on there now.
Nobody.
Yeah, which is what it runs as. But that's right. That is the files we wanted to install.
I get. Oh.
So I think data.
They're all traversable.
No,
I need. Sorry.
you went through.
Yeah. No, I did just CD and do the ... So opt will definitely be traversable. Although I would be surprised this math. Nomad. Should I just make it's GCP. GCP is traversable. Which I've just noticed is actually spelled wrong. Data is also traversable. And all of these are owned by nobody apart from lost and found as root from mounting the drive.
This doesn't have the files that we just stored in that /Minecraft file.
It has got start.sh.
We don't create start.sh, we create setup.sh.
What is start.sh then?
It's the thing we actually run to start it.
Ah.
Which we have created our own, because we don't need the Yulia. We don't want the Euler stuff to start. And I wanted to make some other changes, I think. But so that is correct and how we want it. I wonder if actually I have no idea what's going on. Because that's what we want. We need that mounted to our drive to then run.
I wonder if we wiped it, whether it would. I assume this is still failing with the same error.
We'll be saying with the Java now, I assume. Yeah, can't open Minecraft. So it installs perfectly correctly, but it doesn't run it.
Can't open Minecraft. Set up this stage. I'm gonna do. I don't know if this will work, but this will to see if it's in the right place, and then I assume these commands just execute sequentially, a bit like they would.
No.
No.
This is
command sh.
Yeah. So in your because it's not running setup.sh, is it? Yeah, you need to create a file if you want to run things sequentially.
Or would this work?
No.
You don't think so? Why not?
It is passed as if they are individual parts of a command. So it would be like that would be the name it's looking for. There is. Are you able to make us? I kind of want to run it and just see. Oh, it is running again. Can I get an exec off before it? Oh no, because it fails like immediately. Because what we probably want to do is exec into the thing that's running, because it can't find the start script, it fails instantly.
We could. I have an idea for that. We could just tell it to sleep.
Yeah.
How long do you want to read that?
You need to do comma and then time.
All right.
Yeah.
5 minutes enough.
One was lost. What?
I guess that will place us healthy eventually as well.
Maybe.
Task 18. Is that running?
It's pending. It's now running.
Right. Can we second? Okay. Select your task to start your session.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, it failed.
It failed to sleep.
Can't open sleep.
What?
So what you need to do is instead the command instead of sh needs to be sleep, and then you need to pass through the arg of because Docker commands. That should work.
Can't even sleep.
At least it's quick. I mean, yeah, the benefit of beefing this box up is this stuff is significantly easier. There we go.
Now we can get in and see. See what's going on.
I think it's one of them.
Good. Yeah, Minecraft is owned by Root on this.
Minecraft's owned by Root, but it is traversable though.
Yeah.
but also it doesn't have any of the files we put in there. So I think the files that we load in need to be in a different directory, which means the EULA stuff we need to like, it can't be a template. We need to write it as part of the thing. Because I think what it probably does is it makes all the files, then mounts the drive, and then runs the command.
What a weird way to do it, but sure. So change the spec to SH. Oh, we're going to write it somewhere else? I guess we can write the script still at the top level?
Yes. Or so I was doing it all in local, but yeah, you can just put it at root.
Setup.sh.
So I have manually run the file and it seems to be working.
Okay. So if we have setup, so say, I guess we can put it back in local. And then destination of this needs to be local.
Yep. And the line 38 artifact as well needs to be somewhere else.
And then does that mess with any of the stuff in here? Because will the JDK will still be in there?
So that chmod stuff needs to be local as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that line, the line below it needs to be local. And then either we can try and run the start script that already exists, which is in Minecraft, or that is the directory we want to hit.
I guess we'll give the custom one a go and see.
It's the same line. This doesn't. We need to deal with the EULA though still.
EULA's. Yeah.
But we need to delete that and do it manually.
Yeah. So I guess that would be in here, writing it.
We just like cat.
Just yeah.
EULA equals true into. Into the correct file.
Guessing this will probably want that. And then this is irrelevant. Save that. Try again. Version 21.
So you'd be glad to know we got further, but I think we're gonna have to add /Minecraft onto the end of more things. Or can we CD inside a shell script and then run everything from that location? I can't remember how CD inside bash scripts work.
I have no idea. We can try adding it inside. What?
Because it's the log for JFix is in the Minecraft directory. Like a lot of the files, anything that like ends in a file extension is from /Minecraft.
I guess we'll try the CD first and see if that works. I don't think it will, but it's the easiest fix.
You cat EULA instead of echoed.
Oh yeah.
It's fun. I'll read the logs as you're doing it and just send you the errors without anyone else seeing them.
Live debug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
23.
We're gonna making it there. Software client. Okay. job. I'm trying to remember how to.
The UI Nomad. I mean, I love Nomad, but God, the UI is so bad.
It's like trying to find logs.
So that worked. This is back to the same error we keep having, which is this user arg.text thing, which I don't know if is useful, and I think we can probably just delete it.
Could not lose main class.
So there is if you go to that massive long line that we run it tries to run libraries.net Minecraft Forge user args.txt. I don't know what that does, or it's the one before it, the just slash user args, which there will be nothing in the root.
Let's try without and see what happens.
Yeah, I can't. It's kind of annoying. I can't go into the Minecraft folder through the GUI because it's a file mount, or at least like the one that doesn't work. I can't access.
Can you?
Yeah, you can't see the files in a volume mount via the UI, which is, I suppose, makes some sense.
It's not within download. Oh yeah, no file.
Yeah, it's just empty. Oh. Cannot find or load main class. It's the other user arg is broken, but I think it's because it's going /, whereas it would need to be /Minecraft/.
Which one? This.
The
Okay.
Before that /libraries, I think it would need to be /Minecraft.
I think that line does nothing. The CD.
No, it fixed the log4j fix, which doesn't have a /. That one fixed. So I don't know if you just removed the /, if it would work.
Yeah, because if it's not giving an absolute path.
Yeah. So maybe the other user arg.txt would work as well.
Okay, let's bring them back. Dump the echo back in, and then
let's delete the random /.
Are we on 25 now? Yeah. So
I'm assuming because it's a stored volume and everything is already downloaded, it's now instant because it's not having to download anything.
There's no error yet, which is good. Got a lot of can't find classes, but then these are normal Java errors.
Yeah, this Minecraft errors so much before it works. Can't find class user JVM args. If you log into the box and go into that Minecraft folder, I mean, you can see it. There is a user JVM args.txt, so that's what it's trying to find.
Yeah, this one.
The error is it just can't find it. Is it can't find or load main class? I don't know. I don't understand Java enough to know what that's erroring about. I would be tempted
to in there.
Yeah.
Nothing. Comments.
Okay, then yeah, I would delete that and line after it and not worry about it. Because the thing that's commented out, we're manually passing in. So, and then the thing after as well isn't working. The libraries.
Did it fail that one as well?
That was the one that was failing, and we deleted the /. You just need the no GUI.
I still need this XMS. Oh, that's memory.
Yeah, that tells how much memory it can use. Because otherwise, Minecraft decides to use no memory, which unsurprisingly doesn't work.
I can't remember how much memory we have in this box. I know you've only given the job for so we can't really go higher than that. But I remember Minecraft being fairly.
You got 8 gigs on the. This job is asking for 8 gigs.
I love the CPU percentages hitting 100 pretty much immediately.
So I download. Got to hammer this server. I'm pretty sure I told Minecraft to use all the server. There it again.
No class, no GUI.
No GUI isn't a class; it's an argument. I don't know what's going on now.
Does no GUI need to be set like that?
Maybe.
As everything else is? Because it would seem like an argument.
Yeah, I'm curious about the start script that I manually ran and was fine, which I'm pretty sure was the same as that. 199 failed. Doing good. We'll get there. Maybe someday. Yeah, because it just has no GUI. Oh, they have ats before user JVM args and libraries.
It's not throwing any out. Error could not create Java virtual machine.
Well, it's because no GUI is in a Java virtual machine.
Okay. So we need.
Can you try just running instead of that long line? Just run start.sh.
Which is in here, right?
Yeah, Minecraft, and then start. Just
can I comment this out? Will that be happy? No.
As long as it's a bash comment, which I don't know what that is.
I think bash comments are also hashes.
Yeah.
That run is that again? I can't remember if that's executable or not.
It should be. This file is designed to be executable, so.
Right. It says it's healthy.
Just means you refresh the right time.
Probably.
I wonder if it's worth, because this is all like Java stuff. I do wonder if it would be worth trying to just use a Java. Oh, start.sh not found.
Cannot fetch logs. I reckon I need to give it the full path.
Oh, yeah, probably. Or sh dot. I mean, I can tell you if it's executable. I can get into the thing before you kill it. It is, yeah, it's executable. So
give it the sh as well. Double down. You were saying about this, or trying to run it as a Java
executable, which is kind of like where I want this to be in the end anyway.
Yeah.
So I almost wonder if instead of running around with this, if it's worth doing another container that just actually separates it correctly. Because, I mean, and all the files are downloaded. We don't really need to be downloading every time. So we can always comment this task out for now, make a Java task, just try and get it to work, and then go from there.
Yeah, I guess if this one fails, that sounds like a reasonable place to go. Yeah. Spend so long just fiddling around with Java errors.
Minecraft servers used to be so much easier to run. And I think because Minecraft and Forge, everything has gotten more complicated.
They are just a zip file of mods before.
So yeah, so it was normally like, here's your, which is, I mean, it's what we've got, and then it was just kind of, instead of your Minecraft.jar file, you run the server.jar file, and it would just work.
I remember like the early days when I first started playing Minecraft, like trying to set up servers. Slowly having some, I can't remember what the software was back in the day that I used.
That has worked.
Can we log on to the server? We don't have any networking set up in the job, I noticed, so I assume not.
We've got basic networking, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah, we got it. We got the pipe. We got the port.
Network host.
Feed the beast. Do you remember which one we picked?
What the version?
No, version's fine. Do you remember if we were doing Skies or Stoneblock?
Oh,
I think I would have suggested Stoneblock.
Yeah, I think we were going to do Stoneblock, but I can't quite remember.
Well, as long as this hasn't auto-updated, we should be fine. Oh, I'm hyped if this is working, though.
That'd be nice.
We just had to run their code, not ours. Who would have thought they know what they're doing?
Do you know how to add custom mods to a mod pack? Can we modify the Feed the Beast, the Stoneblock thing to add extra mods?
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you're probably better off just building your own mod pack.
Fair enough. It's the quest books. Although I guess the quest book itself would probably be its own little mod pack.
So yeah, so Stoneblock, Stoneblock crashed my computer. Stoneblock does come with a quest book. So both Feed the Beast is what this is on.
Do I have Feed the Beast? No. I don't think I have the launcher set up.
I saw a pop-up a moment ago. This is the problem with Minecraft, but it is running. The server is up. We're getting timeout waiting, preparing spawn.
Trying to log in?
No, I'm still. I am still stitching the atlas together.
Let's see if I can get.
Oh yeah, it is starting. You do have the Minecraft, the Mojang thing. Can I share an app? No, here's the question: is while I around enough to
swap the screens
or to add my screen? Okay.
Oh, I think so.
Oh, I can hear it. Oh, I don't want to hear it. Can hear it, but don't. Oh, that one. All right, Direct Connect. I need the IP of the client. Are people seeing my thing?
Yeah, they can see your screen.
So we need the
10.2.0.7.
Yep. Oops. 10.0.2.7. 17. Do we have any logs?
Tried to load dummy block entity, but failed. Tried to block it. These look like standard Minecraft errors. Nothing new since. Pure ore generated in 5 minutes. No. Pure ore recipe finished in 131 recipes added.
those are not useful errors. So
they're just warnings, isn't it?
10.2.0.7. Then it's 2. What port did we do? 2556.
Yes, 25565.
And is that the? Yeah, that's the full thing. I'll just go and paste it. I wonder if there's a GCP middle thing. Are we letting this port incompatible client? Please use 1.19.2.
What one are we? What one do you have? Are you too new or too old?
I don't know. I need to remember how to feed the beast to tell me that information. Okay, let's. All right. Well, that's progress. So let's back to server list. 119. Let's call the instance, which I'm sure is gonna make that work.
Tell my Mac to trust it as well.
119.2 was not an option.
The Mac version just doesn't. I think the developer license or whatever it is out of date from the Feed the Beast application.
Oh, well, I killed my screen share, so you need to not show what I'm doing. Actually, no, sorry, I killed the application. The screen share is still going.
I need to find where I can disable.
Pretty sure we hard coded the
version is in the logs. I saw it a second ago. It's 1.19.2-43.3.5
of what?
Those are the language plugins. Let me grab the code and see if we can find it in there. Modpack 103.
Yeah, because you just got numbers.
Yeah, there's 114.
I mean,
not a helpful euro.
So it was. Can
I actually see?
Was it? What was the number? 103. 103 is skies. So I did actually just start the one more pack. So I'm going to start because it doesn't auto update, does it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, I'm on current. The current is 7th December. We started after that. So let's try and run skies. Which is Minecraft. Yeah, so skies is on Minecraft 1.19.2. Stone Block is obviously not on that version of Minecraft.
God, I need to find where they lock down. Is it firewall? Do you remember where it is on the Mac to stop things?
Everything's in your accessibility, isn't it? Like what can access what?
I think it might be privacy and security.
Yes. Sorry, everything's that sounds about right.
Oh, there we go. Found the button I need to press to.
Ooh, this launch is even smaller. Okay, let's. I would share my actual screen, but it's 4K, so it's probably no one will be able to see anything. So here's the Minecraft launcher again. This one launched significantly faster. I'm going to mute it. Multiplayer, proceed, allow things to do things. Direct. No, that's not direct. It's over. Still my paste. Still my paste.
What was it called? Skies. I search for skies, they get nothing. Ooh, encrypting.
It is Feed the Beast Skies 1.4.1. I don't know if it's helpful, but there's a link to it in our chat.
Probably.
But loading terrain, that looks like I'm in to a Minecraft server.
I've got any. Yeah, syncing config to Byteford.
Yep.
You've got the logs.
We did it. And actually saves data. So if we restart it, it'll it won't delete when we restart it, it won't delete it. It won't lose everything.
God, I'm gonna try again. It just can't find the mod pack, which is more irritating than anything else. Their search algorithm in this is awful.
Can you not filter? So if you go, your thing looks so much different than mine.
I type an S and I shouldn't. In Sky.
Oh yeah, so I can't see it. I can't search for it, but I have it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's yeah. You probably need to type in FTB. Nope. I don't know how their search works.
I got it in the end. It popped up, but I had I clicked the download button and immediately got an error saying 404 for a brief second while it made the network connection. I love that the default background is not "hang on, we're looking." It's "here's an error message." We assume it hasn't worked.
Yeah, I don't. Feed the Beast makes some amazing mod packs. I don't know if their user experience is particularly that great. I suppose, yeah, if you can join, it'd be a good way of proving that we are. Depends how long it takes to download and start for you. But I think this one's relatively small.
Well, my internet, I think it's normally server side that I get bottlenecked on. Halfway through, it looks like it's downloading at between 16 and sort of 3 megabits per second or megabytes per second. There we go.
Where we need more peer-to-peer networking, peer-to-peer downloading.
I need to log into my Minecraft thing. Waiting for login. We can't find any Feed the Beast app. Oh my god. This could be because you've closed the app, the login dialog, or because your browser is blocking a request.
Yay, Max.
Oh.
There you go. There's a manual step. Click the link, paste in the authentication code.
Everyone, please use on the below copy if necessary. Is it a Chrome? Do you reckon it would be? I wonder if it's a Chrome thing.
You'll be glad to know when Barnaby changed to Chrome, it started working.
Yeah.
Don't use Safari. That's the way we like it.
I find it so annoying to stuff like. I guess for this, it's not too bad.
When we moved from everything used to work in Internet Explorer 8 to everything used to work in Chrome, the website got so much better. The internet got so much better. So you are probably having that issue now.
Give me 1 second. I need to go find my phone. I'll be back in a minute.
His phone used to be his microphone, but obviously he doesn't do that anymore. Oh, I can say what I want about him. He'll never know.
So I've set up MFA on everything.
As you should. It's only your Microsoft account should have an MFA on it.
Yeah.
I have too many tabs.
No. Oh, it's asking for access to my Xbox Live profile, which I don't actually think I have Xbox Live.
Yeah, it was weird that it was like the first step of logging in was log into your Xbox Live. It's like, what? But I suppose this is what happens when you're owned by Microsoft. I may have mistyped or misremembered the Minecraft port because I did seem like I need to specify the port. So we probably want to have a look into that at some point. Obviously, that doesn't matter too much.
We should probably also get the Archon port up and running.
What do you want Archon for?
So we can do commands, right?
Just because, I mean, the better way of doing it is probably just to load in an OP file that sets both me and you as oop.
You're not going to op Wale?
Wale's going to join us, is he?
I don't know if he'll join us today, but I think at some point he'll want to join. He said he's going to learn to play Minecraft with us.
This is definitely the way to learn to play Minecraft. I don't know whose screen's being shared.
Yours still.
I'm just jumping around about.
I've just got logs of it trying to boot feed the instance. Yeah. I forgot how long modded Minecraft takes to start in comparison to regular one.
We've got it working, Wale. All ready for you to learn to play Minecraft.
I also think I don't think you go through to the stream looking at the audio levels.
Oh, Wale is talking to just me. Make it seem like I'm talking to myself, are you?
He's talking to. We can both hear him, but the stream can't hear him because he's not in the scene. His mic's not in the scene. Am I just being dumb?
If you click the eye next to kill instance, it'll show the launcher. If it's visible, it'll show the launcher. But it probably needs to like download everything to start with. Because I have played this before. Because I did a very basic like, which one of these, like, do I have an opinions on which one of these mod packs we play?
I don't think I haven't had Feed. I think I had Feed the Beast on my old laptop, but I haven't played a Feed the Beast mod pack in a long time.
They are very good at the quests currently. Like they are, and the quests on here seem pretty like you follow the quests and you'll get there. Which I feel is more what we want. It's only for the first Skies pack we play.
Downloading a lot of stuff.
I mean, it's a lot of mods. Look, how many mods there are? No, but there's a lot of mods.
Just scroll down that list.
Yeah, it's Just keeps going.
I think it's booted. I can hear music now.
So if you click the eye, it'll probably take you to it. Or it'll be somewhere. There you go.
Oh god.
Do you want to play Minecraft? Two 5565.
I'm gonna. Oh, the music stopped.
I've bought myself a fancy Stream Deck, which I've mainly got it for like PC audio control, and I can like 2-button mute any application on my computer. Multiplayer, yeah.
I forgot how bright my skin is.
Sweet. All ready for maybe not this Saturday because I don't know if I'm around, but the Saturday after. Then the Saturday after we'll be together. So it'll be that Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, it's Beach World Death. Probably seen the logs, what the server's doing. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. Is that better? I've now maximized the window. Oh, we have to create a team. And then yeah, we create a team, go through the portal, and then we are free.
All right. Sometimes it's a bit weird, the
networking
thing.
Stuff.
Oh, that one. These ones aren't actually on anything.
Well, what do you mean they're not on anything? We should call it a stream. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Oh gosh, let's just go.
Minecraft, yeah. Who needs all this like technical stuff? We've got Minecraft now.
I have to find something else to do with the technical screen so that's working. I guess porting it to Java might be a good one to get it running a bit cleaner.
Split it into 2 files, and then our infrastructure has currently been spun up quick and dirty. So I think going back through and looking at permissions, because I think you can currently anyone that has access to our network can log into Nomad. We can probably lock that down.
Yeah. Also certificates for Nomad because I think it's still over HTTP.
Yep. Certificates for everything. I think everything's HTTP to a point. And then like console service management, can we get it so we get the green circle if Minecraft's up and running, which actually may already happen, but not to a crazy level.
Yeah, it probably is through. We probably can access it through console already.
I can't remember what consoles. What's the console port?
8500, I think. The UI is disabled. Oh no, we enabled the UI, didn't we?
Yeah, we have enabled the UI, don't we? Yeah, so it's not as Minecraft isn't a service. So getting the connection between Nomad and console as well would be quite a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's plenty for us to do.
Well, I guess thank you for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next week. And hopefully not too soon on a Saturday. We'll actually play on our new fancy server.
Bye.
Bye.